guys, this is Ibrahim Almaqdishi. Today I'm with my friend Abdurrahman, and we had a very interesting story that we recorded in the Somali language previously. So we want to start the story, and by the way, it's a very interesting story. So be careful, listen it, subscribe after that story, like, share, and do everything that is a YouTube needed. So the story is like, the heading of the story is like this: 12 million or 3 pieces of advice. 12 million or 3 pieces of advice. Take one. It's a very long story. So it started like this. It was like a man get married to his wife, obviously. So after a while, the man is from very poor background, so he started to look for job. So for a while, he was struggling life with that situation, and later on he got job, but far from home. He advised to go there, and he decided to be that place and work there. So he left his wife after almost like 3 months. Before he left from home, he decided to meet his wife and do some promises. So the promise was like this: the man promised his wife that he will never ever marry another wife. Yeah, and likewise to the woman, she promised that she will never ever go against his wishes or his, like that. So
maybe something that is contrary
to the marriage. So the man left to that place, and he met employer. They agreed also, like, I will keep your investment, like I will keep your salaries. Your salaries will be with me. So you just work. The day you are leaving this company is the day I will pay you all your salaries. The man was working at that place for almost 21 years. 21 years. No payment. 21 years. No communication to his wife or his family. 21 years. So later on, after 21 years, he decided to come back home. So that today I want to leave and go home.
Visit.
Yeah. Said that how much was your salary, and he said it was 12 million, because the last 21 years I was working for you. And he said, okay, it's fine, I will pay for you, but will you take that 12 million, or you take the 3 pieces of advice that will help you in your life? Very interesting story. So from there, if I ask you watching this video right now, if I ask you, you have been working for 21 years, your payment have reached almost 12 million, and your employee tells you that, will I give you the 12 million or 3 advice? Which one will you take? You, the one who's watching this video right now, take it. Imagine 12 million, your sweat, 12 million, and 3 pieces of advice. But unfortunately, the man have decided to take the 3 pieces of advice, not the 12 million. Then he have been given time to think again. He said, no, I will take that 3 pieces of advice. Again, he have been given time, and he said finally, he said that I will take 3 pieces of advice. I don't want my 12 million.
Don't take him the 12 million.
I don't want that 12 million. I want.
He was working for almost 21 years away from his home.
21 years away from his home. 21 years. Because of 3 pieces of advice. You don't know what will be that advice.
And in fact, it's so summarized.
By the way. So he has been told that the 3 advice is: 1, never take a shortcut over a journey or over a road you really know it. The second one is, don't ever go to a place where people are crowded and making noise. Sorry for that, my friend had a call and he decided to leave. So he said, no, 2 boxes, and he said, take these boxes. So when he was starting the journey, the boss came with 2 boxes, and he said, take these 2 boxes. One, it contains this one, like this one contains what will be eating during that journey back to your home, and the other one you will eat with your family or your wife when you reach home. Imagine you have been given 2 boxes, and you have been told, this one don't even touch it before you reach home, and this one you use it during your journey. Very interesting. If I were the one, after some few kilometers from that place, I could open the boxes and see what's inside. The one I have been told, never ever open before you reach home. So started the journey to his home. So during his journey, the man met with another man, and the other man told him that this road you're using, bro, it is very long. You will never reach home early. So the best way to do is take this shortcut. This is the best way for you to reach home early. So he decided to take the shortcut. When he was almost a half hour to that road, he remembered the advice he was given: never take a shortcut over a road that you really know it. So he just came back to the main road and he continued with the journey. Imagine you have been told that this is a shortcut, and at the middle of the road you remember the advice. What will you do? Very, very awkward. So at the evening, the man reached a specific village. So where he wanted to spend his night there. At the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., what normally do those villagers are, they make noise and scream around so that the visitors will come out. And then when they come out, they will be slaughtered, killed, and take off their body parts, like the kidney, like that. So the man, he was almost to wake up and move on with the screaming part, where the people are screaming. So, and he remembered the advice he was given: never ever go for a place where people are making noises or screaming. Sorry for the interruption. We'll be doing in the morning. So someone passing around saw this man just sleeping, and the rest of his members that was in that lodge, no one was there. So he said, "What happened to you? Why? Where are the rest?" So he said, "The rest have moved out from this lodge to the screaming place. So, and they never came back. So, but because of advice I've been given, I have never ever go to that place. So I think I have survived because of that." So the man survived like that. He went or continued the journey. Then, like at the very early in the morning, he reached home. He reached his place, his house. So before he entered his house, he saw his wife combing a man's hair. So no, he said, no, this cannot be, because we promised each other never to do this, and she's doing this. No, this cannot be. And he said, no, I must kill them both, the man and the wife and his wife. And said, no, I've been told never try to think before you do something. So he said, nah, I must think before I do this. And he returned his knife to its place, and entered the house. And the wife was so happy to see her husband. Sorry. So they said she came to him running, and he said, no, not today. So she said, why? And he said, because you broke our promise. That was never ever do against me. And she said, I have never broke our promise. And he said, who was that man you were combing his hair? She said, can you remember before you leave this house I was pregnant? This is your boy. He's 21 years. 21 years. And he said, I was almost to kill both of you. But because of the advice I've been given, I forced to think twice before I do. So he started opening the box. He was told never open it before he reached home. After opening the box, in it is the 12 million, all his salary. Imagine. He took the advice, which saved. Imagine you are the one in this story. Imagine 12 million or 3 pieces of advice. Sincerely speaking, I would rather say, give me my 12 million first. From there, we can talk, or we can agree, or we can do a deal on what is next. But 3 advice, my 12 million, that was I was working for the last 21 years. That will never happen, man. So try to think. You can leave your comments. Hello guys, so that's the end of our story. If you like it, man, just please leave your comment. Please never ever forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you are a member already, I've already said we really appreciate your membership. So please share to your friends, family members, and everyone that is related to you, the worldwide. This is Ibrahim Almaqdishi.